literally en route to Power Engineering to go and see Zach, Squiz, Mart, and we're going to be finishing off putting fuel injection on his little cheeky XR2. Squiz on my nizzle!
Morning.
How's it going?
Alright, mate.
You all done it yet?
Yeah, it's running.
Sick.
We've done a burnout and everything.
So that's the Weber.
Friday night at fucking 7 o'clock.
And that's the throttle body. Spot the difference. So what did we do last time? We mounted the throttle body, sorted out the linkage.
We did that
the first time. And then we put a fuel tank on it. Mk1 injection.
Mk1 modified.
Modified. Everything's modified. And then flash new radiator.
We did silicone hoses.
Stainless water rail down there.
So the custom crank position.
Oh yeah, we'll have to look at that when we're underneath. Yeah, the old distributor delete. Did we blank that off? What? No, that's the scene. It's the scene kid. It's the scene kid thing.
The other day, gonna fit a cherry bomb. Still have to delete the middle box.
It's looking fresh. First things first, though. Need a cup of coffee or tea.
It's almost a shame I've got a bus back on this. This box is perfect.
Isn't it?
Cup of tea size.
Just cut that top bit off of the box.
We'll be able to get to it when I was going down the road, though.
Fronts on it.
It's an expensive coffee table, though, isn't it? The tea table.
I don't know, not really. It's only cheap eBay special.
No, but the car, I mean.
It's only an old fucking beige, yes.
It's got a banger in it, ain't worth nothing.
What's why is it called a coffee table, not a tea table?
Don't know.
What was it the other day? You have fingertips, but you don't have toe tips. Good carpet, look.
Yeah.
Well, there's no turning back. You've got to have a matching hole now.
I've done the 3-point cock and ball style bowling ball holes.
Oh,
the
brilliant.
carpet.
Definitely no brake lines on the other side.
I'm going to go for a one. The opposite picked up a drill that actually had some battery power.
We got to make a bracket.
I did think they could just fucking screw it straight into the right
Well,
cover.
wood screws.
Might have
Yeah.
to cut a hole in the front.
No, I agree.
Along with the leads, what about?
Chemical metal it to the radiator.
Good, yeah. Or just zip tight straight through.
I've got a fan fitting kit.
You want it under the inlet, don't you?
Yeah.
What can we mount it onto?
I was just thinking net, and we got
Ah, perfect. We'll go off the
and then one onto the inlet. So like a flat bracket coming up, isn't it?
yeah,
And then with a little kick in it, so it picks up them two and that.
done. And we got the leads are all going to be long enough, aren't they?
Yeah, it should be. Well, yeah, Dizzy was only there, wasn't it?
Next stage, going to do a oil pack bracket out of this bit of aluminium, round about there. Did you fix the button that was broken?
Sort of. Got a whole new switch for it,
It doesn't
but
fit.
it doesn't fit properly.
It's better than it was.
Yeah.
Skip the pilot hole, go straight for the big one. Like a bit of precision engineering. So, that should bolt onto that. Dun-dun-dun. Fuel pump blanking plate goes there.
So then that should, in theory,
go in there, and then I just need to do a little kink, and then we'll pick up on that top bolt there. Check out little Freddy. Ooh. It's like a little brake press. for your vice.
Right, Mart, he's in.
I'm on it.
So that's the new bracket installed. Picks up on the top there, and on the fuel pump, 2 holes down the bottom. It's pretty neat. Not going nowhere.
Let's try this on.
Boom. Yeah.
Isn't it?
No, Mart's just... What have we got to do? Crimp new ends on these leads?
Yeah, but then they got like angle ends and then straight bits.
Do you have to bend it there?
Maybe.
I think that looks like you can bend it at a 90 degree. So maybe you crimp it, push it all through, bend it and then put it all back. They've got no instructions. No, don't need instructions. Just wing it.
We're not going on.
No chance. Like, go on, but they won't stay on.
I assure you, mate, if they were to go on, like, to save us doing this, we would have fitted them.
Right though, Squiz.
Yeah, we need like literally 4 number 1 leads. I don't even think number 1 leads are going to do it.
What?
That's the longest lead, and that's going to go over there.
Yes.
Tight.
1 and 4.
It's the furthest one away.
Could always turn the coil pack round though, couldn't we?
Yeah, you can do. Yeah, if you wanted to. Yeah, but the plug will be coming out the gearbox.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think spin the. You're going to have to spin the core.
Oh, have you any idea how much hassle that is?
Is it riv nutted or not?
No, because he said nut and bolt it. It's your fault.
What leads are they from?
Silver top Z-Tech. But you just got all this horrible shit on top. But it will get you running, hopefully. And you just have to buy the right leads. You haven't crimped any of them up yet, have you?
We'll buy new ends, buy different ends.
Yeah.
Or a different core.
I'm disappointed.
It's that fuel pump relay.
Yep.
And not doing the fan.
Engine, yeah, main ECU relay.
And you're using red wires for everything.
Yeah, mate, everything. Always.
Caleb spec.
Yeah.
Pumps are on.
Got fuel. Sweet, I got that right.
Was that all wired through the Omex as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if the crank position doesn't read a signal, it'll turn the pumps off. So if you're upside down in a ditch, it's not pumping fuel on the fire.
But still get crank signal whether you're upside down or inside out, wouldn't it?
Depends if it's running.
Yeah, if you've got it pinned on the pedal.
Yeah, I don't know what it means.
It's just logging into Bebo, checking his MySpace. And the wire's not running around the radiator pipes or anything. They always leak though, don't they?
Yeah, they're not for permanent fitment.
No, it's
No,
just
but they're
set
not
up,
wide.
isn't it?
They're only meant to be like a test gauge.
I get that little crank?
Yeah, give it a little crank.
Sink in.
Throttle flat out. Off. Fucking hell. Why the fuck did he cut the calibration to 8,000 RPM?
It's a full race engine.
To 8.
No? Well, we will by the end of today.
No, it don't. They give it a valve bounce and they'll come out the
They
bottom.
sent us a fucking turbo ignition map.
Fantastic. Got to put a turbo on it.
Have to do it.
Fuck it, just see if it starts.
Right. Fire in the hole.
Hang on.
Ready?
have fuel. Right, let's get the jump pack. Jump back.
Things to check.
Where's that coil back? Where's all the other leads gone? Right. I think the injectors are pulsing. Crank it.
Put that in a dash room.
Drive down that way.
Hang on.
It's alive. What did you do, Zach?
Just put more fuel in it.
Mate,
like,
I think I literally added 10 times as much fuel.
Ready?
Yeah.
One bar.
No, need fuel.
So run out of petrol.
Let's run out of fucking petrol. Right, let's go.
Should be like 4 bars.
Come on, Squiz. No, just put it in your pockets.
Just fill the pocket cylinders up.
So run out of fuel. Squiz is just filling up a jerry can. Look at that nice ass. Just pour it all over your shoes. Oh, I wish I was filming it. I wish I was filming it. He proper stacked it walking into the shop. How many times have you fallen over today?
Twice.
Is that too heavy for you, Squiz?
No. That's better.
See how good this filler neck is, though.
Let's have fuel in it.
Nothing's leaking.
Where's your, is that the keyless one?
No, you got to have the key.
I do like that. Who'd have thought? Bit of petrol. So it's still not running quite right. We got Squiz and Zach's gone out to try and buy some spark plugs to see if that's going to help it in any which way. I've just been making a little air temp sensor bracket, and whilst the car's up on the stand, I'll show you the crank position sensor. I'll buy that torch. So we've got a trigger wheel on here, and then our little bracket bolts between the alternator, and then you've got the sensor there that picks up on the cog. So that's how you convert a crossflow to run coil pack. Something's better than nothing. Really? A moped, Vespa, and you got one. Yeah, we've done the gearbox mounts.
Really?
No.
Plugs?
They're in my pocket. There's a part of me that's beginning to wonder whether it's actually just this setup, if it's ever going to work on a single throttle body and 2 injectors.
Well, did Omex actually say, or did they
Nothing.
not?
They didn't say nothing. I explained it to them, and they said, "Can you send us a picture?" Which I did, and then he didn't send nothing back. So either he was just like, or
There isn't a problem.
yeah, they didn't see a problem.
Popping the little lambda sensor in. Ah, it's already
Fire up, what?
Rev it, Bill.
Hang on.
It's because we're pros, we know what we're doing. No, that's full throttle.
Okay, alright. Let's get full throttle.
Has it still got the misfire?
Yeah, I'm kind of sorting it out. I think the injectors are fucking on the limit of being big enough.
So the fuel rail's in here, the injectors are pointing down there, and that one's getting too much fuel at low speed, and then that one too, and then 1 and 3 are.
That would actually explain it, because when we pulled the plugs out earlier on, number 1 was the cleanest plug.
Yeah.
We did 180s, mounted the car that way.
Yes, yes, that would probably be. You wouldn't be able to shut the bonnet though, but look at the tits. You could do 180s or you could do 90s, and then you could mount that like vertical, cut 2 holes and have the trumpets out the bonnet, just to get a bit of length between the injector, weird angle, and the weird angle of the inlet. You gotta be gutted, Squiz.
Such a prick.
You gotta be gutted. Put an Omex on
I'm fucking gutted. I was like,
it. This should work.
the whole time in my head I was like, this is going to be the bollocks. Like, what can go wrong? A single throttle body, 2
Simple,
injectors.
keep it simple. Right, well, I suppose doing the exhaust temp readings on that is telling us what we need to know.
One was coldest.
Yeah, number 1. And number 3 was the highest.
So that's running lean.
Or was it 2? I think it worked out. No, it must have been 2. But yeah, I didn't expect to have this problem. I thought we'd pissed today. I thought we'd literally like throw this on. I thought we'd be done. I thought we'd be at Macklin like at lunchtime.
I said if he wasn't a cheapskate and just bought 2 of them, it'd be mint.
One's cool though, isn't it?
One's a bit more trick.
You just put a Z-set in there. Call Jenvey, say that throttle body's a piece of shit, get your money back. Buy some bike throttle bodies. Which granted won't look as cool, but will work.
Yeah. You could do like Formula 1 and have like fuel rail in the scuttle panel and have the injectors squirt straight down the trumpet.
That is the only other option, isn't it?
No, you'd still be shit like that.
I'll tell you what you need to do. Do you remember Seb had those crazy injector like holders that were kind of remote? They didn't have like their own fuel rail. And then you could literally just have like one here, one there, one in that, that
just all over the place.
Just all over the place, and just have fuel pipes all going in. Yeah.
When they built that manifold, it's never designed for fuel injectors spraying into it, was it?
At a weird angle.
It'd be right if these were that bit longer and the injector was like here, and it just had
most standard throttle bodies, the injectors are about there at that kind of just like that.
Yeah. That's it, if it was normal Jenvey, it'd probably work, wouldn't it?
Just go and get one of Barton's off of his yeah,
go and get them.
Not that one. If you did have a turbo, it would be better, because I think making a plenum that fits in there is going to be a nightmare. Whereas if we had it up over here, throttle body here, you could make a nice tapered plenum here. And then, as I said, little intercooler, turbo, little air cooler.
No, I reckon if it was tight enough, I reckon this would only be about here.
Yeah.
If you think about it, like, it's only going to be like there to there. Yeah. And what's that? It's not that long. So.
It would be cool. It would be really cool if we could make it out of, so if we had the inlet manifold, then if we could make literally a bolt-on piece that we can then adjust the spaces. Or, I mean, if we had like the XR2 in there, and then had like a plate in it, and then had a Type 90 straight onto DCOE flares. Yeah, I reckon you're right. I reckon you could literally just switch it around and have it like here, move the fuel grid later. Then again, you haven't cut anything up. It's completely bolt on, bolt off. Mate, it'll be like there. Might even need to move the fuel pressure over there.
To save, like we're doing them like that, you could do them like that.
That's what I was thinking, yeah.
Yeah, and then just buzz that flat.
Because that'd be better, and then all the fuel will be entering the same spot, won't it?
Yeah.
They say no glory.
As you said, it's not ideal because it hits a floor and then has to go, but then that's how the normal carburetor would work. The normal XR2, like B-gas or whatever it is, would work. Yeah, should we do that? Is that the plan?
Yeah, fuck it. Let's try it.
Feel like it's something to do, isn't it?
Don't really want to. If I can get away with running the bar throttle.
No, I think for what the engine is, that
don't need twin 45.
Doesn't need twin 45s. It doesn't need twin 45 throttle bodies. But that's when you're down the route. You might as well go at 5 ST17 now and aim for like 200 horsepower.
You'd be better off to go and buy a brand new stand car.
Yeah,
Whatever, just bar down on it.
And if you do all that and it still doesn't work, I don't know what you would do. You try it. I think it will. Same thickness. Ready for this?
Yeah.
Don't know what we're going to bolt it up with.
Let's get a couple of
I don't think that's. I think that's going to hit the bonnet. So try and shut that bonnet.
oh fuck! So that's it. It's fucking. There's nothing we can do.
Bollocks. Well, 10 out of 10 for trying. So this is like the 4th or 5th time we fucked around with this. We now got our new throttle bracket mounted underneath, which goes all the way down the back. So now we can shut the bonnet, although it is just about touching on the felt. And it does run better now, yeah, but we're just going to go out and set it up on the laptop in the snow. There you go, there, well, there. So that must have moved.
Come back off. Try and get in this.
So I'm looking at the one on the left hand side. Sounds straight enough. Yeah, that's much better. Yeah, that's so much better. Yeah, got there in the end. As I said, if you had like 5 days, 4 guys, labour on that, you could have bought a few of those Jenveys. No, I'm well happy. Problem solved.
Yeah.
How frosty is it? So
What I said to Squiz was, Squiz, you got to stick your nuts on that.
Still stick to it.
crazy.